but it's still stuck. And it's the aspect of, in this season, stay away from anyone who doesn't know how to respect and honor feminine energy. I had heard, blessed is the man who honors the women and children. Wow. Look at the fruits that someone yield to have a good understanding of how they relate to their health of their relationship with feminine energy. And that's the same thing with women as well. You can tell your relationship with your feminine energy by your mental health, your mood, your money, the health of your relationships. And sometimes, ladies, just like how the fellas can disrespect feminine energy, the ladies can disrespect it as well. Just because you are a feminine doesn't mean that you're in your feminine and that you respect your feminine energy. But it's something about paying attention to how people treat women and children right now. There are no blessings that come to those who disrespect women and children. This is the second message. Hey, butterflies. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Dr. Smo. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my Patreon and on my website. Thank you to those who have purchased personal readings with me. Thank you to those who have bought from my tea and my candle shop. Thank you to those who have co-created with me. You are appreciated. Thank you to those who have shared out the video, who've liked the video, supported, all that jazz. Okay? So this energy is getting in here on the aspect of respecting feminine energy. Let me see the notes that I wrote, because I wrote a couple notes. Ooh, child, I had a bunch of notes that I wrote yesterday I forgot to talk about. So, look at how they treat women, the women in their lives. Honor women and you honor an entire generation. Pay attention to how people treat women at this time. So those were the three things that I wrote down. And then after that, I don't know if this, Grandma, does this connect? So after that, I wrote, you are considering not doing something because of how it will affect someone else. Grandma wants you to know that it is hurting you more when you do that. So I don't know if there's someone around you who just doesn't know how to respect feminine energy, or there's some disrespect, some disconnects that's going on, and you holding back on something else out of sake of their personal feelings is actually hurting you more than it's helping you. So this could be, you have a friend and like This friend always cheating and abusing women and like whatever the case is. Like, it's gonna come a time when you're gonna have to stop hanging with that friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop entertaining if you don't agree. You know what I'm saying? Because you attaching with it is like you're condoning it. So in a way, 555, you take on some of that energy. You get what I'm saying? So like, watch out for anyone who disrespects feminine energy. Pay attention to it. You know, pay attention to how people treat people who they feel don't have an immediate benefit to them. So how they treat the women who are not their mothers, sisters, or daughters. Okay? How do they talk about them? Because that tells you a look into their soul at this time. Because to say that a feminine has to deserve a respect in itself is disrespectful to earth, to nature, to God. When feminine energy is the source of all creation, mixed with masculine energy. But the thing is that masculine gets its energy from feminine energy. So either they get it from it healthy, in a healthy way, you know, because so they honor the feminines, and in turn the feminines help make their life better. And that's the helpmate analogy aspect. But people forget the aspect of you have to honor the feminine as well. It's not just the, oh, they're supporting me, they're my ride or die. How do you treat that feminine? How you talk to that feminine? How do you communicate with that feminine? Do you listen to that feminine? Do you respect that feminine? And masculine energy gets power from the health of the feminine. And the health of the feminine typically is dependent upon its surroundings. So I'm hearing her say master science, master magic. It's a science in understanding energy and understanding that there's a difference. And even with feminine and masculine, understanding that some men can operate primarily in feminine energy, correct. But also women who are women still have a feminine energy to them. Even if they operate in masculine, they still have a feminine piece in them. That's science. I'm hearing grandmother say it this time, okay? This is a grandmother who has very much so conservative views. She's understanding, but she's conservative within how certain things work in energy. She's understanding, so I don't want anyone to take disrespect from what she's saying, but her energy feels very cut and dry, and I feel like I have to give that disclaimer a lot of times on the channel when I'm channeling things, because sometimes, it, you know, just because I'm channeling it doesn't mean that it's, you know what I'm saying? So, but who it's for, it's who it's for. So I'm going to be obedient and channel it. It's the energy of whether natural born feminine, whether if you were naturally born feminine in this lifetime, there is a biological piece of energy that is there, that is still important, that needs to not be forgotten. Okay? Don't allow yourself to forget the mixture of energy and understanding the balance of energy. So she's not saying that there's anything wrong with you, you know what I'm saying, being gay or being, you know, she's not saying there's anything wrong with that, but she's saying that there needs to be a respect of energy. Whatever you do, don't disrespect energy. Because the energy is what keeps balance. And that's why Mother Earth is currently going through these shifts that she's going through right now with the divine feminine. Because there's been some type of shift where it's been artificial feminine energy, or a push of artificial where it's just like we can respect We can respect differences and not try to become something that is not naturally that. It's another part of AI. I'm trying to put together all the pieces of what she's saying into like a coherent sentence. We are all avatars. We choose how we want to live. We choose how we show up. But understand that there's still a natural selection, a natural energy that has to be respected, or there will always be unbalance. So if you're going through emotional problems, mental health problems, financial problems, it's because there's an unbalance between your feminine and masculine energies on the internal and the external. And it could just be the mindset towards it, how you're looking at it. You get what I'm saying? Or this could be someone around you who's going through this. It's something about being who you are, but being honest and having the complete balance. Because if not, because I'm hearing her say there are a lot of people who consider themselves, you know, what are the proper terms? LGBTQIA+, right? Let me know if it's something different. But it's a reason why they still go through a lot of mental health problems and things in that lifestyle, right? Because there's still something that has not been fully put into an understanding for them to put it all together. You get what I'm saying? So they're still on a journey and seeking, and everything is still their reality. Everything is still their truth. Okay? But it's something about grandmother. What is, I'm sorry, y'all. It's like, because this message is going in a way that I didn't expect it to go, which is how it always goes. Because when I'm going live, it's like I'm picking up on y'all energy. Grandmother. I'm hearing who this is for is who it's for, but it's like just because someone feels a certain type of way don't mean that they are. Someone is... This is confusing me, y'all. It's a lot of confusion here. Something is causing confusion. Someone is confused. This grandmother energy is saying someone or something is confused, caught up in confusion. Now I'm hearing Phyllis Hyman's Confusion song. Alexa, play Confusion by Phyllis Hyman. Someone needs to find a balance with their feminine and their masculine energy in a manner to where they are fully comfortable with it. Because the reason why they're not fully comfortable with it right now is because something still hasn't fully clicked into the way that they need for it to click for them to fully be comfortable in living in a certain way. So many say that the reason why they still go through what they're going through is because, oh, society doesn't accept me. It ain't society, okay? The media wants you to feel that society doesn't accept it. A lot of people don't care, okay? A lot of people don't care, honestly. They say, do what you want to do. It's your life. Do what you want to do, right? They don't like how the media is trying to force certain narratives and certain things. So with them forcing certain narratives and certain things, they create it into a sense of a victim energy during the transition versus just being you and being excited and being happy about who you are. That's what grandmother is getting to right now. Most of society don't care as much as the media tries to make it appear that people care. Just because your algorithm is pushing certain things don't mean that that's what the majority of people feel, because the reality is that the majority of people ain't on social media. Okay? First off. Second of all, it be trolls. Okay? So someone is letting the victim energy of everything, and it's affecting them and their hormone levels and everything else. Something is artificial. Okay, what does... what's this? What kind of animal is this? Oh, that's a wasp. Yeah, you stay over there, honey. Let me get my little spray, honey, just in case I need to spray some stuff. I don't do that now. So in this song, she says, seems like I'm always going through changes. Living in confusion. Confusion. Someone is going through changes. They're always going through changes, and they're going to be going through more changes. They're not at their final place. Yeah, baby, you getting a little too close to me. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that now. I ain't got no problem with murdering. It's either you or me. Okay, when you enter my space now. Okay. This grandmother is saying, knowing the difference between real and artificial, if something is real or if something is forced or artificial. Okay. This is not where I thought this message was going to go, but it always goes where it needs to go. So I'm not going to question it. Grandmother, what other message needs to go in here? Let that baby figure it out. That's what she literally just said. Let that baby figure it out. When they at the age of being grown and on their own, it has nothing to do with you. Until if they invite you in it, then it is. But media has a lot to do with some things, though. You did your part. Everyone has a purpose of being here on this earth and what they have to learn and go through and heal. And as long as you know you did your part 100%, when you were in contact with these people or person or whatever the case is, you can release in love. But somebody having mama issues or daddy issues because of their perception of something, and you know with intentions you did your best, it's only so much you can do but to come to peace with it. And don't allow yourself to be confused by somebody else's confusion, okay? There's a lot of confused people out here trying to lead people, okay? They want in one thing, you know, but they act in a whole nother way, leading the whole situation in the wrong direction because that ain't even where they really want to be at, you know? It's a lot of confusion leading confusion. And so remove yourself from the confusion. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time when I looked up. Y'all see how my do not disturb is on? My do not disturb has been on since September 2019. Okay? And that's just my boundary, right? Like, and it's not gonna be any, I'm gonna be straight, you gonna know what it is, right? Yeah, you gotta remove yourself from some confusion. Hey, Sunshine Pooh. Remove yourself from some confusion. Look, I hear something that sounds like something flying or something, honey. Hold on. Wherever you at, stay away from me, honey. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it just started raining. That's what I was hearing. What a confirmation. Because when we came on here, it was joy and pain. You remember when we were talking earlier about sometimes you just have to be the one to sprinkle the water or plant the seed and just, you know, go on. Let people be them. Let people be them. Let people be them. But that's the end of this one. We got one more grandmother message. I feel one more. We got 3 grandma messages coming through today. I guess that means I'm not recording nothing else for the channel or tomorrow either. Look, I'm like, which one of these? Maybe the second one is supposed to be a member only. So I may cut this one and put it in a member. I don't know. Y'all let me know if this was for everybody or if that was just a member energy. Because it felt very personal for whoever it was for. So I thank you all. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website at monicole.com, where I have grandmother, well, not even just grandmother, ancestor messages in general, all that jazz, my membership areas. Oh, y'all, my song on home. Oh, y'all know this next message about to hit. You know this next message about to hit. Alexa, start song over. I feel like this last one about to be a member only, because I'm about to play this song. Alexa, volume up. Alexa, volume up. Hey, Princess Pooh. Alexa, volume up. All right, we're about to get into the third ancestor message. This is one that's going to go into the membership area when it's over. It's not for everybody. So feel free to stick around and listen. Okay. But when the live is over, and I'm going to cut up the other 2 messages and post them on the channel so that y'all still get those. The grandma's coming through today, honey. Okay, so this is, y'all know this is my song. Alexa, volume up. We're going to start it over. Alexa, start song over. Ooh, my verse is messing up. I'm getting volume down 50%. This song, I literally just got a download of the true meaning of the song. You were living a life with people, living, doing things, and it wasn't you. You wasn't really feeling it. The song right now is When You've Been Blessed. You wasn't feeling it. You know, it's just, it was chaos, it was drama. So you left. You separated yourself. You went into your fantasy world, your spiritual journey. You know, people talk about you. They call you crazy. You know, because it's different from the family beliefs. It's different from what the family do, from what the family always did. You know, you went to your land of Oz, you know, following your own yellow brick road. Ooh, ooh. You went on your own journey, following your own yellow brick road to get to Emerald City on this spiritual journey. And on this journey, you met friends. You met people. Ooh, I'm about to change this, y'all. I'm not about to be crying on here publicly. I love y'all, but I got to change this to members now. I got to. Because this got me on here crying like this, and I ain't about to be doing that. No, ma'am. Child, why my stuff not letting me go? Ooh. I had the replays up in a second. I gotta change it. I love y'all, but I gotta change it. This just feels a very, yeah. So you met people on this journey. And on this journey, these different people that you've met, they taught you lessons. They taught you things that you never thought you would learn. They showed you something that you never thought that you would see. They took you down these like holes of just like, what? This is, woo, huh? Huh? Your yellow brick road to Oz. Your yellow brick road to Oz. On your yellow brick road to Oz, you learn so much about yourself. You learn so much about life.